Welcome to Storyrizers. This is my vlog number 530. 3 and 1. Today I'd like to share 3 stories. My favorite stories. Number 1. Don't be gullible. One day, the lion became hungry and said to the fox, "Bring me something to eat, or I will eat you." The fox went to the donkey and said, "The lion wants to make you king. Come with me." When the lion saw the donkey, it attacked him, cutting off its ears. But the donkey managed to escape. The donkey said to the fox, "You tricked me. The lion tried to kill me." But the fox said, "Don't be silly. He removed your ears to place the crown on your head. Let's go back." It made sense to the donkey, so it went back. The lion attacked the donkey again, this time cutting off its tail. The donkey escaped again, saying to the fox, "You were lying. The lion cut off my tail." The fox said, "He only removed your tail so that you can sit comfortably on the throne." The fox convinced the donkey to return again. This time, the lion caught the donkey and killed it. The lion said to the fox, "Well done for bringing back the donkey. Now go, skin it for me and bring to me its brains, lung, liver, and heart." The fox skinned the donkey and ate its brains, but brought back its lung, liver, and heart to the lion. The lion became angry and asked, "Where is its brain?" The fox replied, "Oh, it had no brains, my king. If it had any brains, it would not have returned to you after you cut its ears and tail." The moral of the story is, the believers should be smart and pick up red flags early on. They should not be gullible. Otherwise, people will take advantage of them. The prophet said, the believers should not be stung by the same hole twice. The next story is the story of Sam. Respect is rewarded. Once upon a time, There was a young boy named Sam who lived in a small village. Sam was known for his disrespectful behavior towards elders and other people in the village. He would not listen to anyone and would always do what he wanted, regardless of how it would affect others. One day, a wise old man arrived in the village and asked to meet Sam. The villagers were surprised, as the old man was known for his wisdom, and many believed that he could change Sam's behavior. When the old man met Sam, he asked him, "Why is he so disrespectful towards others?" Sam replied arrogantly, "I don't care about what anyone thinks. I can do whatever I want." The old man smiled and said, "Sam, I understand how you feel, but let me tell you a story." The old man then told Sam about a wealthy merchant who always showed respect to everyone he met, regardless of their status, regardless of their social status. The wealthy merchant, the merchant's kindness was well known throughout the land, and he was loved by everyone. One day, the merchant encountered a poor beggar on the street. The beggar was in a pitiful state, and the merchant decided to help him. The merchant gave some money and food to the poor beggar and also gave him a job in his shop. The beggar was grateful for the merchant's kindness, and he worked hard. Over time, the beggar became successful and eventually became a wealthy merchant himself. Sam was amazed by the story and asked the old man what it meant. The old man replied, "Respect, Sam, is a virtue that is always rewarded. When you treat others with respect, you gain their trust and earn their respect in return. And when you help others, the universe rewards you in ways you cannot imagine." From that day on, Sam started to change his behavior and began to treat others with respect. Listen to their opinions and help those in need. Over time, the villagers noticed his change and they began to respect him. Sam realized that the old man's story was true, that respect truly is rewarded. The third story is the story of the wise samurai and the fierce tiger, a story of bravery and wisdom. Once there was a wise samurai named Akio. In a dense forest of ancient Japan lived a samurai named Akio. Who was on a mission to deliver an important message to a nearby village. As he made his way through the forest, he suddenly heard a loud roar. Looking around, he saw a fierce tiger approaching him, growling and ready to attack. Akio knew that he was no match for the powerful predator, but he also knew that he couldn't turn back. So he remained calm and silent. Observing the tiger's movement carefully. The tiger circled around him, snarling and baring its teeth. Akio could feel its hot breath on his skin. Akio knew that any sudden movement could provoke the tiger to attack. So he stood still. Maintaining a composed and collected demeanor. The tiger continued to circle around him. But Akio remained unfazed. Suddenly, the tiger charged towards Akio, its jaws wide open. Akio remained calm and silent. And at the last moment, he stepped aside and dodged the tiger's attack. The tiger roared in frustration and charged again. But Akio remained calm and silent, dodging the attack once more. This continued for several minutes until the tiger became exhausted and stopped attacking. Akio had outlasted the powerful predator with his calmness and silence. He had not fought with the tiger, but overcome with his calmness and silence. As Akio continued on his journey, Akio had not fought the tiger, but overcame its threat with this calmness and silence. As Akio continued on his journey, he pondered on the lesson he had learned from his encounter with the tiger. He realized that sometimes remaining calm and silent in the face of adversity could be more effective than fighting with weapons. Years later, Akio became a renowned samurai, known for his bravery and ability to remain calm and collected in the midst of battle. His experience with the tiger had taught him the value of patience, observance, and a calm mind. Akio's legacy lived on, and his teachings about the virtues of calmness and silence became a popular philosophy among the samurai warriors of ancient Japan.